What if the enemy tried to stop your destiny before you could even walk? What if, as just a tiny, helpless baby, a powerful king wanted you dead? It sounds like the plot of an epic fantasy movie, but it's a story that happened 2,000 years ago to a baby named Jesus. This wasn't just any baby. Prophecies, ancient texts, whispered for centuries, all pointed to this child. They said a new king, a savior, would be born in a small town called Bethlehem. And when news of this reached the current king, Herod the Great, he wasn't happy. He was terrified. Herod was a man who clung to power with an iron fist. He saw threats in every shadow, even in the cries of a newborn. He couldn't have a rival, especially one foretold to be greater than him. So he devised a truly horrifying plan. He first tried to trick some wise men, travelers from the east, who had come searching for this prophesied king. He told them, "Go and search for the child. When you find him, report to me, so that I too may go and worship him." But his words were a lie, a snake hiding in the grass. He didn't want to worship the baby. He wanted to eliminate him, but something incredible happened. A divine warning, a message in a dream, told the wise men not to return to Herod. They took another route home, leaving the cruel king waiting, his anger growing with every passing moment. At the same time, Jesus' father, Joseph, also had a dream. An angel appeared and said, "Get up, take the child and his mother, and escape to Egypt. Stay there until I tell you, for Herod is going to search for the child to kill him." Imagine that. You're a new father trying to protect your family, and you get a dream telling you to pack up everything you own in the middle of the night and run for your lives. No time to say goodbye, no time to plan. Just trust and go. So under the cover of darkness, Joseph, Mary, and the infant Jesus fled. They became refugees, crossing deserts and foreign lands to find safety in Egypt. All the while, back in Judea, Herod's paranoia reached its breaking point. Realizing he'd been tricked, he unleashed an unspeakable horror. He ordered his soldiers to go to Bethlehem and kill every single baby boy 2 years old and under. A wave of unimaginable grief washed over the town. It was a desperate, brutal act from a king consumed by fear. But the child he was hunting was gone. He was safe miles away, protected not by an army, but by the faith of his parents and a whisper in a dream. They stayed in Egypt for years, waiting. They lived as foreigners, raising the young boy in a land that wasn't their own. Finally, after King Herod died, the same angel appeared to Joseph in another dream. "Get up, take the child and his mother and go back to the land of Israel, for those who were trying to take the child's life are dead." So they returned, but they didn't go back to their old life. Guided once more, they settled in a small, quiet town called Nazareth. It was here, in this humble place, that the boy who survived a death order would grow up. He learned his father's trade as a carpenter, played in the streets, and lived an ordinary life. No one would have guessed that this was the child who had escaped the wrath of a king, the one whose destiny was so powerful that the forces of the world tried to snuff it out before it had even begun. It just goes to show, when a purpose is set for your life, no power on earth, no king, no army can stop it. The plan for you will unfold, even if it starts with a desperate flight in the middle of the night.